Can you be a Josephine? Have you ever noticed that the hardest decisions are often the holiest? Come and sit beneath the mango tree for a moment. A few days ago, I imagined a young woman sitting quietly with her phone in her hand. It wasn't a long message. It was just one reply she knew she shouldn't send. Nobody would have found out. Nobody would have questioned her. It was only one message, or so it seemed. That moment reminded me of another young person who also had a choice to make. His name was Joseph. When temptation came, it didn't look dangerous. It looked convenient. He could have stayed. He could have explained himself. He could have told himself just this once. Instead, he ran. He left his cloak behind. People may have thought Joseph lost everything that day, but heaven saw something different. Joseph didn't walk away empty-handed. He walked away with his character, his peace, and his relationship with God intact. Sometimes obedience feels like loss, until years later when you realize it was actually God's protection. Today, Potiphar's wife doesn't always wear Egyptian clothes. Sometimes she looks disguised as leaked exam answers. Money nobody can explain. Just help us change these figures. A relationship pulling you away from Christ, or that quiet voice saying, "Everybody in Nigeria does it." There's a Nigerian proverb that says, "The child who follows every drummer never learns his own dance." You don't have to follow every invitation. Sometimes your greatest act of courage is simply walking away. Maybe that's what being a Josephine looks like today. Not someone who is perfect, but someone who chooses God when nobody is watching. So before you leave, sit quietly with God today and ask Him, "Lord, what am I holding on to that you are asking me to leave behind?" If this story stayed with you, the conversation doesn't end here. Read the full reflection on the blog, Walking in Grace and Purpose, for a deeper conversation. And listen to the podcasts on Grace and Purpose Stories if you like to sit with this story a little longer. You will find the links in the description. If this encouraged you, share it with someone who may be standing at a crossroads today, and tell me in the comments, what does being a Josephine looks like in today's Nigeria? Until next time, I'm Emike Rolaje, and there's always room for you beneath the mango tree.